Hello, it's me, Salem. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Today, we are continuing the much-awaited saga of ranking the deleted villagers. You guys really seem to like that one, surprisingly. I got a lot of comments saying they wanted another ranking video, so that's a first for me, that you guys want to see something, so I'm gonna do it. Plus, I like giving my opinion on villagers that don't exist anymore. I'm making fun of the dead at this point, and I'm fine with that. This is the place where my life has gotten to. We have some very interesting souls here today, very, very interesting, and some very interesting categories, which I will definitely need to explain to you. So I think we should jump right into it. We shouldn't waste any time, right? In place of the S tier, we have villagers written by Vince Gilligan, the creator of Breaking Bad. I will not shut up about it. I'm back on my Breaking Bad binge, and you have to listen to it. Unfortunately, you gotta hear it, alright? What did I rewatch last night? Crazy Handful of Nothing. There's Men written by women. This is Villagers written by Vince Gilligan of Breaking Bad fame. Next, these two tiers go together. We have Avril Lavigne 2003. 2003 Avril, great punk artist, absolutely amazing. We have classics such as Complicated and Skater Boy. We have her first album, Let Go, which was a banger. She had some bangers in 2003, alright? 2003 was the time for her. In our next category, we have Avril Lavigne 2022, when she just released her new album, which I thought was yeah, it was an album. It sure was an album of music made with instruments and voices. Some of it was kind of listenable, I would jam to it again. Other parts of it were certainly in my ears for a time period. Next we have the U2 album, and I mean one in specific. If you were around back in the day, if you're not 3 years old, you remember when on iTunes, everybody got a U2 album downloaded straight onto their iTunes library for free, which you think would be great, but I did not want a U2 album. Nobody did, actually, I'm pretty sure. Nobody asked for it, they didn't ask your consent, you just woke up one day and there was U2 in your album files. I'm not a U2 fan. This one is probably going to take the most explaining. We have Mary Miles Minter. So, you ready for a history lesson, my good friends? I'm very into lost media and silent films. That's one of my biggest hyperfixations I've had, and I was doing some research on the silent film era the other day because that's what I do for fun. That's literally what I do with my life for fun. And I came across, and the main actress is named Mary Miles Minter. She was a silent film actress of that era, and this was in 1919. This woman, she was avoiding child labor laws because she was really young, and she stole her deceased cousin's birth certificate and assumed her name, which is Mary Miles Minter. She was born under a completely different name, Juliet Shelby. So she stole her cousin's birth certificate. She goes and acts, and she is super successful in silent films. And then she falls in love with this director, which her mother, Charlotte Shelby, also worked with, okay? Keep that in mind. A few years later, she professes her love to this guy publicly. And then after that, he gets murdered mysteriously. Now everyone's assuming it's Mary. But here's the thing. It was most likely her mother that did it because of her involvement with this director. But nobody knows who actually did it. The case went cold, which is very interesting to me. But Mary ended up giving up her acting career because people thought she murdered this man, which is understandable, honestly, because if you look at her Wikipedia page, she says the weirdest shit about this guy, okay? Go research it. I think the Mary Miles Minter case is so interesting. I had to explain that. I'm sorry for the impromptu history lesson, but it had to be done. Let's get started. We have Ninjori. Wow. The eyes are what's getting me here. The eyes are truly getting me. What did he see? Those are the eyes of someone who has been through something so horrific that if I learned about it, I would die on the spot, alright? You had to be here or you can't hear about it because it will kill you. I'm terrified of this person, quite honestly. I really am. I wouldn't want them in my town because I would be worried that they're possessed by something. I don't know what horrors this thing was born from. And you know what? I'm not gonna ask, so I don't know how fair my assessment is gonna be considering I don't know what the hell's going on here. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing in the U2 album. Nothing super terrifying about this person. However, the vibes are so wrong and rancid that I just feel unsafe near them. So the U2 album, definitely, because I feel unsafe around U2. Next we have Yodel. This is Yodel. Wow. Oh god. Go off with the crop top though. Like, you're doing great. You look great in the crop top. The crop top is certainly not the problem here. The problem is that I am so beyond confused and unnerved, but I also don't feel like he's dangerous, you know? I don't think he's gonna do anything. He just makes me uncomfortable and I don't want to be around him. I don't think I would wind up murdered, but I just don't think I would have a good day after meeting with him. I feel like my day would be kind of ruined. He looks like he's definitely committed tax fraud. I'm getting strong tax fraud from this guy. Avril Lavigne 2022. I don't like him, but I'm not horrified. Now, I sure do have a story to tell you guys about this guy. This is Pigleg. That's his name. His name is Pigleg. I'm not making fun of him. I'm not doing anything to hurt his chances of getting a good ranking here. This is the guy. This is just how he is. This is Pigleg. First of all, what the goddamn fuck? I'm sorry. What? That smile? The beard? I'm disgusted. I really am. I'm horrified right now. I don't know what's going on. Like, I just don't feel good. Like, I don't want to have this image on my computer. I made this tier list myself and I just kind of want him gone. I think my computer is infected with some kind of like Trojan virus at this point. I'm not doing well looking at him. And then not only that, when I was downloading his picture off the Animal Crossing wiki, which is where I got all these pictures, by the way, he was the only villager that said he had a fruit allergy. There might be another one. Every other villager I saw did not have a fucking fruit allergy. He's allergic to peaches. What the hell? Like, that was a part of the game. Somebody didn't, like, just add that in, like, he had a fruit allergy. Can you kill him with that? Because if so, I'm coming over with peaches right now. Pigleg, you better watch the fuck out. I hate this man. Mary Miles Minter, he's definitely somebody who would steal their cousin's birth certificate. Disgusting. This is Weldon. You heard me correct. His name is Weldon. Why would they do him so dirty like this? This is actually such a cute bowl. Like, this is the only cute bowl I've ever seen. And they named him Weldon. That's sick and twisted. They're making fun of his death. I cannot believe this. Animal Crossing, you are sick. You are bad to the bone. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. What the hell is this? This is so horrifying to me. I'm gonna put him in Avril Lavigne 2003 because I feel bad for this man. He has safe eyes. His eyes, like, if I looked into them, I would be like, yeah, you can see my birth certificate. You can see it. That's okay. Do you want to come over, have some grilled cheese? You're safe with me, buddy. They named him Weldon. That's so horrifying to me. I can't believe it. I really can't. I'm sick to my stomach. I hate it here. I hate it here. That's it. I hate it here. Next we have Inkwell. Okay, I know this man is a Splatoon man, right? I've never played Splatoon in my life. I don't know if it's good or not. I'm not gonna comment on the game because I can't. That would be unfair of me. Just looking at this man, I hate him. He looks like a knuckle. Like, he looks like somebody's fist. The eyes make me so uncomfortable. Like, can he look in two separate directions? Are his eyes attached together? Because if so, like, I feel like that's not supposed to happen. Like, your eyes aren't supposed to be like that, buddy. What's going on? Oh my god, he looks like a fist. Like, he makes me feel uncomfortable. I think he's gonna punch me with his head. And he's bright orange, which, like, no offense to the orange lovers, but wow. Anyway, I'm gonna put him in the U2 album. He can join the other orange villager. He's scary, I don't like him, and I don't want him, just like the U2 album. Next we have Epona, which I believe is a Legend of Zelda villager, if I'm not mistaken. She's kind of cute. She's a really cute horse villager, I feel. I'm not mad. I'm not mad about this girl, you know? I think she's really cute. I think she's got a good head on her shoulders. I think she's really adorable. She looks a little oversaturated. I mean, go off, that's fine. Be oversaturated, girl. Maybe tone down the filters a little bit. I know it's fun to mess with Instagram filters, but like, it can do that to you, and that's not necessarily like the best look. So I don't know, but she's cute though. I'm gonna put her in Avril Lavigne 2003. I think she would like Avril Lavigne in 2003. I think she really would. What is that thing? Who is this? Huh? This is Sheena Biru. Wow. Oh my god, he looks like he's made of flesh. Like human flesh, not duck flesh. He looks like he's made of human flesh. Like they ripped a guy's face off and glued it onto him. He is so scary. Like, he is one of Sid's toys from Toy Story. This is horrifying. He's one of Sid's toys from Toy Story. This is so scary. This is awful. Who's doing his eyebrows? You know how a lot of Pokemon kind of look like men? This is the first Animal Crossing villager I've seen that looks like a man. Like, this is just a man. And on his wiki page, it says birthday not applicable, and then in parentheses, cancer, which is sending me. Like, he has no birthday, so first of all, that leads me to believe that he was created and not born. But why is his zodiac sign a Cancer? Who decided that if he has no birthday? That's fucking sending me. Anyway, I hate this this guy. I hate him. He's going in Mary Miles Minter. I hate him. I hate him. Hell, jail. Wherever he goes, I hope it sucks. I hate this guy. I see why they removed him. Next we have Sunny the Frog, my beloved, my moon and stars, my solar system, my baby, my whole world. Every time I wake up in the morning, it's for her. She inspires me every day. She is just perfect. She has a heart of gold. She knows what she's doing. She's a go-getter. She's ambitious, but she's kind. She would never push someone to get what she wants, but she still gets it anyways. Sunny is perfection. She is Emma's girlfriend. She is my child. We are best friends, and I owe everything to her. She's incredible. Villagers written by Vince Gilligan. 100%. How could I do anything else for this girl, alright? She is perfect. She is perfection. Dan Sunny the Frog. Bring her back. In the next Animal Crossing game, if I don't see this girl, it's over for Nintendo. I'm breaking in. Next we have Taru. I actually cannot put my finger on how I feel about this man. So one hand, he's cute. He's not bad. He's a wolf villager. The wolf villagers are normally really good. He's got a cute color. I think the issue I have with this guy is his eyes. Why? Why are we doing this? Who is this? Why? He's a little scary. I feel like he's too happy. You know those people who are just too happy to the point where it's terrifying? That's him. Something about him is a little weird, but he's not that bad, you know? He's not horrifying. He's not making me need to grab a trash can because I'm gonna like puke, you know? He drinks Bang energy, I think is the issue. He's drinking a lot of Bang energy right now and it's making me uncomfortable. I'm gonna put him in at Avril Lavigne 2022 because he would like Avril Lavigne's 2022 album. I don't like him. So next we have Philly, and the thing about Philly is she was the 7-Eleven collaboration horse villager. That's her thing. She's a 7-Eleven villager. So she's a 7-Eleven villager. She's a villager inspired by 7-Eleven. She's a villager that is based off of the 24-hour store 7-Eleven. So she's a 7-Eleven. I have nothing else to say about this woman. I really don't. Yeah, she's a 7-Eleven villager. The U2 album. What the hell? What the hell? What the fuck? What the hell? Next we have Sue E. Yes, her name is Sue E. Sue and then a space and then the letter E, which is incredible, first of all. And then her name in other countries is Bourgeoisie. I'm not even kidding. It's Bourgeoisie. You can look on the wiki right now. It is Bourgeoisie, which is making me go a little bit insane. Like, first of all, look at her eyes. She would run you over with her truck if you were like walking too slow in the crosswalk. Even if you were walking too slow on the sidewalk, she'd drive up onto the sidewalk and run you over. She gives me the kind of vibe that she wants to commit vehicular manslaughter. That's her vibe. But she's kind of killing it, literally. But she's got the blue winged eyeliner. She's got the most insane smile I've ever seen in my life. Like, this woman, she has absolutely no thoughts in her head except for power. She wants power. And that's the thing. She wants a lot of power. I love her though. She's kind of iconic. She's kind of what I want Animal Crossing villagers to be, you know? She's insane. She's wonderful. I'm gonna put her in Villagers written by Vince Gilligan because she's giving Gus Fring. That's the truth. She is. I love this woman. She's so horrifying to me. Next we have Poco. This little guy is so cute. He's so small and like happy, but not in a scary way. Like, I think he definitely has ADHD. I love him. He's so cute. He's adorable. I think he's a sun bear, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken, but oh, he's so cute. This guy's adorable. Why did they take this man out? He's so cute. His little shirt is like cow print, but blue. He's so cute and small. I'm gonna put him in Avril Lavigne 2003. I really like him. This guy's so cute. He's adorable. I want to adopt him. I want him to be my son and I want to raise him and pay for him to go through college and stuff. I think he deserves that. I think he would do well. He would really dedicate himself to his craft if he had one. I really like this guy. Poco for senator. I don't know. Next we have Pierre. Okay. The star of Clown Patrol. The love of my life. This is a clown villager, but like in the exact right way, you know? He's not trying to be Pietro. He's not trying to be rainbow and super flashy with it. He's just a little clown. He's got his blonde hair sticking out. He's just a little clown. He's not overplaying it. He's just a little baby clown. And you know what? I'm afraid of clowns. I won't lie to you. I'm very afraid of clowns, but I'm not afraid of Pierre because he's not trying to be something he's not. He's just a silly little guy with some silly little makeup on, okay? I love Pierre. He's really going off right now, and I think he is sweet and innocent, and he has done nothing wrong. And if he did do something wrong, it was to protect himself, okay? If he did maybe, like, kill somebody behind a Walgreens, it was for his own self-defense, and I don't think that's wrong, even if it was aggressively. I love him. I'm gonna put him in Villagers written by Vince Gilligan. Even if it was in the middle of the night and nobody was watching him outside the Walgreens, I think he's really cute. So this is Patricia. Right here on the Animal Crossing wiki, right here, we have that this girl does not have a birthday. Her appearance is Patricia is a rhino with large sparkly eyes, very similar to Cookie's. She is yellow with orange yellow spots, making her resemble cheese. Her horns are a pale pink fading to a more vivid pink, each with a green stripe at the bottom, making them resemble watermelon. What the hell? What on earth? So she's cheese and watermelon. How do those two things go together in any way at all other than that they are two foods? She's cheese and watermelon. She's cheese and then she is topped with watermelon. What? No, that's not a thing. That's not a thing you do. That's not an abomination you create and then put out into the world, and that's why I think they deleted her. I think they realized that that's just not a thing that exists, ever. It has never existed. It has never, ever existed, and still, this woman at one point was a thing. Like, you could find her roaming around, just doing her thing. She was cheese and watermelon. You can find her out in the wild. And that was, like, fine. That's okay. God, okay. I'm gonna put her in the U2 album. I'm scared for my life. I don't like this. I'm scared of this. Next we have Feline. Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. Feline is my entire life. Feline's eyes are so piercing that I don't know. He reminds me of a Squishmallow. He really does. Feline has a heart of gold, but he's so empty-headed. Like, if you walked around in his head, it would be like an empty apartment that goes for $3,000 in New York. Like, he is just absolutely nothing in there. But he is so perfect. I would give anything for this man to be in my New Horizons town, alright? Anything. Anything on earth for this man to show up on my New Horizons town. Because he's just so cute. He's like the best cat. And they don't even have him in the game. Disgusting, awful, terrible, horrible. I hate it here. Villagers written by Vince Gilligan, okay? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Perfect. This thing is so perfect that I can't stop looking at him. I love him. Join Pierre, my friend. Join Pierre. This is Shokichi, I believe? Shokichi. Okay. It's pronounced Shokichi. I really don't know where he's coming from, what he's thinking about. He looks very aggressive. He looks like he would push me out of the way if there was like a loaf of bread he wanted at the grocery store. Like, push me unnecessarily hard. Like, I would fall down, not just get pushed out of the way so he could grab the loaf of bread and run away with it. Like, he would deliberately try to make sure I fell on the ground. And that's the issue here. I think that's very scary. But I'm also like, I kind of respect him. I'd hate to see him go, but I would love to watch him leave, you know? Yeah, Shokichi's gonna go into Avril Lavigne 2022, I think. This is Rolo? What is this? Like, I know he's a hippo, okay? I know that. I know his eyelids are very droopy and he looks very tired. But other than that, what is he? What could this man possibly be? Who could possibly, like, make him and be like, yeah, this is good? Like, what's his purpose? What's his thing in life, you know? Why is he here? Why did we put him here, you know? Who is he here for? Is he the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? Like, why is he here? What's his purpose? His energy's bad. His energy's real bad. I'm gonna put him in Mary Miles Minter. That's not Mary Miles Minter. That's Mary Miles Minter. Yeah, I don't like Rolo. I feel like maybe he's involved in some kind of, like, scamming business. Like, you know those people who advertise on Twitter that are like, get your rainbow lights here? I feel like he owns one of those, you know? Because obviously those aren't reputable businesses. They're drop shipping businesses. And he definitely owns a drop shipping business, you know? So this is Tiara. Okay. Okay, serious question. If you were filming this video right now and you were like, I need to do this ranking, I need to rank Tiara, what would you say about her? Because I'm not able to calculate anything other than what the actual goddamn fuck is that. I can't deal with this anymore. And they were just like, this is fine. Like, first of all, was that what all the rhinos were shaped like back in the day? Because, like, what? Why is she shaped like that? Like, no offense to her, but what on earth? No. I just can't talk about her anymore. I just can't. I'm scared. Mary Miles Minter, no. Go back to selling Avon, my girl. Let's not. Next we have Wolfling. This guy fucks, dude. Insanely. He is everything that you want in a wolf villager, but Nintendo is too afraid to post him anymore because he knows that every subreddit involving anthropomorphic animals would be going very crazy if he was in the game. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not. But I know. that he is there. He's really cool though. I really like him. I love his design. That's just such a cool design that they don't really utilize in Villagers very much. I really like him. He's a Legend of Zelda character. You know, that's cool. That's very funky, fun, and fresh. Next we have, who is this? She's a Splatoon girl, right? This is Cece. She could almost be cute, you know? Like, she is teetering on the edge of cute because I really like her colors. I love a pink squirrel except for Peanut. Peanut can rot. I think she's really cute, honestly. Like, she is so cute. I feel like the glasses, mask, whatever's going on there is a little weird. I feel like it's a little disjointed, creepy, a little weird. It's giving Robin from Batman. I don't like her, but I like her, you know? I'm very conflicted right now. I don't like her, but she's cute. But I don't like her, but she's kind of cute, you know? I'm gonna put her in Avril Lavigne 2022. I think is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put her in Avril Lavigne 2022. That rhymes. I'm a lyricist. Did you guys know that I am a lyricist? Next we have Champ. You may recognize this man if you were a new Leaf player. This is Porter, but before he got hired for a job. This is unemployed Porter. This is Porter on unemployment. And you know what? He looked happier. He really did. He looked so much happier when he was Champ. He did. He shows so much youth, and then he got put into the workforce. Now he's sad. Now he's lonely. Now he's out of a job again because New Horizons just booted him. It's sick. It's disgusting. He doesn't even get to be Champ again. Wow. Horrid. Awful. He's really cute though. He reminds me of a banana. Very that. His face is soft. Sweet like a banana, you know? He's gonna go into Avril Lavigne 2003. Why are we doing this? Stop making pig villagers or I will start crying. Like, I really just need this guy to stop. This is Hambo. Yes, that's his name. It's Hambo. Like Rambo, but Hambo. Nintendo was wild back in 2001. I don't know what to say to you. Why is he like this? He's so angry. He's so angry at something. Like, he looks like he just watched a presidential debate and he knows he's gonna have to pick one of them for the next 4 years and he's really upset about it, but that's his constant state. Like, you could offer him $1 million and he would be like, you know? And like, I get that, but also live a little bit Hambo. But also that could be because his name is Hambo, because the developers did him so dirty with that. His name is Hambo. His name is Rambo, but with ham. I don't like him though. Unfortunately, I'm gonna add to his suffering and pain. I don't like him. I don't like him. He's gonna go into the YouTube album. Now, the thing here is that there are no more villagers left, but Tourmaker hates me, so I have to go add in more villagers right now. So, see you in a bit. And we're back with an amount of villagers. That is a lot more than I thought we were missing. First off, we have Rhoda the chicken. She wears those shirts that only people over 70 wear that are like, you know the ones. You can buy them at like Chico's. You know the ones. She is a little terrifying, but not in a way that I feel like I couldn't win a fight against her. Like, I feel like she thinks she can win. She can't, but I'm stronger. She's very hyped up in herself, but she knows she can't do it. If she's actually tasked with this problem, with this issue, she could not resolve it. I'm gonna put her in the U2 album. I don't like her, but I'm not 100% against her, you know? She looks very sinister. She is a very sinister, nefarious human being. Like, she's definitely stealing things, and that's okay. Stealing is actually okay. I think she has so many bills of money just locked away in her room. She's not gonna do anything with them. Maybe she'll share them if her family has some medical bills they need to take care of, but she minds her business with all of her riches, and I think that's very great. I'm gonna put her in Avril Lavigne 2003. I actually really do like her. I would totally have Petunia on my island if she was around, you know what? Next we have Penny. I think about this mouse daily, okay? Daily. I have her saved in my camera roll before I ever thought of doing this video, before I ever had this YouTube channel, really. And I have had her there because she's the perfect reaction image for when somebody does something so goddamn fucking crazy that you don't even have a reaction for it, alright? She has murder in her eyes. She is so insane and I love her. I love her so much. She is so evil. She is such like a rotted soul. She was the producer of The Exorcist. She was the one who killed all the people on the set of The Exorcist. She is everything to me, but I know that I can't talk about her for much longer or she will be in my house tonight. So I'm going to move on and put her in Villagers written by Vince Gilligan. Not because I like her, but because she is so powerful that I have to, okay? Understand that, please. Next we have Oxford, who is this guy. He's a guy. This is just a guy. Like, I don't know what to say about, like, he kind of looks Frankenstein-y. Like, he's giving Frankenstein a little bit. Like, he looks like he was pieced together. Maybe his forehead was sewn back up. Maybe he had a brain surgery. I don't know. He's going off, though. He is not making me want him. His eyes are weirdly small, like, for his proportions. I don't like this guy. I don't like him. I'm gonna put him in the U2 album. He's not that bad, but he's certainly something. Also, why is his shirt the same color as his body? That it concerns me. It feels weird. It feels like he's almost naked, but he can't commit to it. Next we have Nosegay. So I love saying the name, I really do. I enjoy it very much. It is fulfilling from head to toe. I love saying Nosegay. I wish they would bring her back. I think Animal Crossing is very homophobic for not having her in the game. Other than that, she is just a normal woman. She has nothing exciting about her except for her name, which makes up for the blandness of everything else. I love Nosegay. I think she is going to be going in Avril Lavigne 2003. I fear we're going to be putting her in Avril Lavigne 2003 because she is going off, but at the same time she's really not, and I only like her because of her name. This is Felice. She is a kangaroo. She has her little Joey. Her Joey looks very tired while she looks very happy, which is concerning to me. I feel like it should be the other way around. I don't know. What does the Joey know that she doesn't? Like, she looks so giddy, and the Joey's just like, God, I hate waking up every morning. I hate this life. Why was I born into this world? Mother, please. And she's like, hi. It feels very wrong. It feels very disjointed. And I don't know. I don't trust this. I feel very bad for her child. Something is so wrong here. Something is so evil here. The spirits are wrong. The vibes are bad. I don't like it. She needs to seek help, I think, and so does her child. Putting her in Mary Miles Minter because I feel like she just stole that child's birth certificate. Absolutely, she's going in Mary Miles Minter. This is Twerp. Yes, that's his name. His name is Twerp. Again, wild. Animal Crossing developers in 2001, absolutely wild. Doing anything they wanted to just for fun, like just for the vibes. They're just doing this. Like, they're out here doing this and not feeling bad about it. They made Twerp and they're like, yeah, this is perfect. And his initial phrase is chirp, but in all caps. He's a bully. He kind of reminds me of the kid who punched me in the stomach in kindergarten. That's a long story. But he very much looks like that, and I feel like he is just waiting to jump out of the screen and punch me in the stomach again. I don't like this guy. I think he's very scary. I think he is training in martial arts to, like, split a block of concrete in half, which, why do people want to do that? Like, I get it's a show of strength, but what are you going to use that for? What concrete are you going to mash in half, you dumbass? I hate that. Anyway, bully, scary. Mary Miles Minter, I don't like him. I think he's scary. This guy is bullying me from beyond the grave. Like, he is not in the game. He is a dead man, and he is still punching me in the stomach daily. I don't like him. I hate him. This is Sven. He is just an old man. This is Sherb's grandpa, right? This is Sherb's grandpa. How could it not be Sherb's grandpa? This is an old man. This is a geriatric man. This is the oldest man you've ever seen. He's the oldest man on Earth. This is the longest a man has ever lived, and I can't believe he got to live that long. He is very frail. He is very fragile, and I feel like if I call him ugly, he will die. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to this guy. So I'm gonna put him in Avril Lavigne 2022. Live a couple more years, Papa. You were a good grandpa to Sherb. Go off. All right, now we got this guy. This is Julio. This is Julio. Are we seeing? This is Julio. This is Julio. He is so perfect. How could they not leave this guy in? This guy is going hard every night. This guy is at, like, all of the clubs that Stefan used to talk about. Like, this guy knows it all. He has done every drug. He is on every drug currently as I am speaking right now. He's still alive. He's still kicking. He's going off. I love this guy. Written by Vince Gilligan. He's kind of giving me Skinny Pete vibes, which I know he's not, but, like, to me, I feel like him and Skinny Pete would get along very well. Next we have Vichy. This is Cece's, like, partner in crime, I guess, with the Splatoon thing. This is her evil twin, apparently, according to the wiki. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know if that's even true. I don't know where this would come from, but apparently that's a thing that's happening, so good for us. She is a million times more evil than this. She is a million times more nefarious than this, okay? Cece I would totally consider having on my island if she didn't have this thing. I don't even think if Vichy looked a ton better, I would consider having her, because she is just evil. I'm gonna go into Avril Lavigne 2022 because she needs to be with her sister or evil twin or partner, whoever this is. I don't know what their relationship is, but they need to be together. And also, even though she's evil, I don't lower her rank for that because I respect an evil bitch, okay? Next we have Otiss. It's Otiss. Okay, I like this guy for personal reasons. One of my good friends is named Otiss, and I like him for that reason. I really do. I like this bird for that reason. Everything else about him sucks. But because he is my friend's name twin, I need to put him high. I need to rank him high. He's gonna go into Avril Lavigne in 2003. I love you, bestie, if you're living and breathing and watching this. I should hope you are. But I love you, and I love this guy, but only because of his name. The rest of him sucks. So give the name to another villager, and we'll be good. Me and Animal Crossing will be good, okay? We'll be good. Everything will be fine. Alright, so that would be everyone. That's our finished tier list, which means we have officially ranked all of the deleted villagers. Thank you for coming along on this journey with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it fun. If you like it, you can go ahead and subscribe down below if you want to. If you want me to haunt you forever and ruin your life, you can do that. I would be happy to. But I also love you so much. Thank you for being my beautiful friends, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.